been a while since I recorded a life goals video. God, I had such big plans for this video. I originally said I was going to record a video because I had made a lot of changes. So I had, like, a lot. I was doing amazing. So if you can't tell, I'm not well. If you can't hear it in me, I'm actually not well, and I have not been well on and off for about 2.5 weeks now. So about 3 weeks ago, I was planning on recording this video. 4 weeks ago, and I had big plans for it. I was going to go through all the big changes I had, all the good stuff I was doing, and then I got a slight cold, so a lot of them changes went out the window and just haven't come back in yet, sadly. But I'm getting there slowly. Okay, so originally when I was recording this video, when I was going to record this video, I was going out at least 4 to 5 nights a week. Or about 4 nights a week for a walk. Graham was trying to get me out for about a 30-40 minute walk every night. I was drinking 1.5 litres of water every day. I cut way back on junk food. In fact, I wasn't even eating it really. And I cut way back on takeaways again. I was only having the one on a Saturday night. So I was. So I was feeling really, really good in myself. I was losing the weight. I was really, really close to my half stone mark. I was only like half a pound when this happened, away from a half a stone. And then I got sick. And obviously went out the window. But I felt amazing when I was doing that. I was so proud of myself. I was getting about, on average, of nearly 6,000 to 7,000 steps a day, which was way above what I was originally hoping to get. I have the target set at 5,500, and I was getting about 7,000 average nearly every day. So I was like, okay, I'm going to be able to up my weekly goals, my weekly step goal, my daily step goal. I was like 1 week away from now to like update that and like up how much I get each day and each week. Sadly, as I said, that went out the window. Now, I am slowly getting back into it. Didn't meet my step goal last week, sadly. I think it was like 3,000 steps off, but I didn't actually go anywhere on Sunday, so I'm kind of alright with that. Like, I met my daily step goal. It went from having my daily step goal met 5 days a week, so I didn't really meet it on the weekend or one of the days during the week. I never really meet it on a Sunday, but there's at least 4 working days I meet it, and then either the Saturday or another working day. So I was getting about 5 days a week meeting my step goal, but then that went down to 4, or dropped severely down to 3 because I was sick, so I actually couldn't breathe properly. The cold air literally hurt. It was like a stabbing pain, and I couldn't breathe through my nose. So I just couldn't go for walks. I really did try to push myself one night. I was like, right, I'm going to get back out. Gave myself like a couple of days to get better. I was like, I'm getting back out, I mean it. And me and Graham went out, we went up, got to the back field. I was like, oh my god, I'm cold. And then I was kind of going as if I'd been for a run. So we just walked down and around by my local shop. So we went for like a 10-minute walk if even. But Graham saw how much I was struggling. I have said to him that I do want to start going back out for walks. So I was talking to my ma and trying to figure out how can I work it so that the cold air doesn't hurt my lungs or affect my breathing. So I know people find it hard breathing in them face masks. I know it's going to sound like ridiculous, but basically my mom said to wear a face mask because that limits the cold. It kind of heats up, whatever way you want to word it, but it kind of stops it from the cold a little bit. So it does. And then all I have to do is just kind of, because I'm not going in and out of a shop, just kind of keep lifting down off my nose every so often. Just to so I don't feel claustrophobic while having it on. And so just to kind of keep lifting it down every so often and wear that when I'm out, just until I can get one of the, I don't know what they're called, but like the scarf that you just kind of put over your head and you can put up, you know that one? I don't know what they're called. Just until I can get one of them and see does that work either, because if I go out with a basic scarf, so I only have 2 scarves and they're like big blanket ones, and if I wear that and put it over my mouth, I feel claustrophobic. So I do. So I don't really want to wear that. And if I wear a normal scarf, I already hate stuff really close to my neck. Like, you'll always see me in videos kind of pulling this down because I don't like stuff really close to my neck. So I like scarves because they keep you warm and all like that, and I love myself a good scarf, but I don't like the ones that you kind of like tie on you and when it's too close. So my ma recommended one of those scarves that's like just fully connected that you put over your head, because it's not too bad. But I think I'll stick with the face mask for the moment. I did say to Graham, as I said, I am going to start going back out for my walks. I have been meeting my step goal. It started off meeting it 3 days a week after I was sick. Like, it started at 3 days and has slowly gone up to 4 days. So it's been 4 days for a couple of weeks now. So I'm happy with that. And I haven't been, again, I'm doing it the same way I did it last time, which was I'm not forcing it. I am not forcing the steps in. I'm just kind of going with what I have to do each day. So today is a very quiet day because I don't really have anything to do. This morning I just got I decided to watch some Pretty Little Liars. Got a delivery of some bits that we ordered online that I'm going to try do that I used to love doing, that made me feel nice playing. Like, we got kind of singing games that I used to grow up loving playing. The We Just Dance game I used to love playing. This, which I'm determined to try and finish because I was so close to completing the whole game. I completed the storyline but not every single music note, so I'm determined to do that. So that's kind of more to make myself feel a bit better. So it is. Plus we had CX vouchers. We were doing like an advent gift giving, as you saw, and Graham had got me a CX voucher, and I had 2 other vouchers from previous trade-ins, so I bought myself all them out of that. So this morning today's a quiet because I literally just been sitting here, gave my face a clean. I'm only half dressed, by the way, the same. Myself my pajama bottoms on, but like I got half dressed, gave my face a clean, cleansed, toned, moisturised, that kind of thing. Decided to do my makeup. Not much I can do with my hair when it's this greasy, so I decided just to wear a hairband, and I'll bring it with me. I'll probably just have a hat on for the moment when I'm going into work, and then I'll put a hairband on when I'm in there just to cover up, because of this dark colour, the roots look really greasy really quickly. But I am going to start going out for walks. So today I might not meet my daily step goal. So I might not. I don't know. It depends on what we're doing in work. I'm literally only in work today. I have nothing on in the evening. So literally probably just homework and wrapping presents. That's another topic to talk about in a minute. So it is. But I am going to start trying to get out for walks. I'm just trying to organise everything because I have Zoom classes on Wednesdays, Unislim on Thursdays. Then, like, we're coming up to Christmas. Next week is Christmas. Like, I don't really have time to be fitting the walks in. This week, I have my Zoom class was changed to Thursday. So Thursday I've got Unislim. I got work, Unislim, Zoom. Friday is work. Then Greatest Showman with my mum, Graham, and my nephew. Then Saturday I'm bringing Graham to see Spider-Man. Tickets are booked and paid for. We're going to see that on Saturday. So we're going to do like this big day. It's our December date. Sunday I was supposed to be going to Tala, but we're not anymore. Graham sorted that first, thankfully, so I get Sunday off. More than likely we're doing homework and wrapping presents again. Monday I'm bringing my dad to see It's a Wonderful Life. We're going to go, I'll probably go straight from work because I'm finished at 6 and I think the show starts at 8. I know we might get home. We'll probably go for dinner at 7 and bring them to McDonald's for food. So we'll probably go for food at 7 and then go to the movie for 8. So I'm bringing him for that. That's one of his Christmas presents for me. So that's outside of work. Within work we have a Christmas play Thursday, Friday, and then a thing on Monday. And then we think Tuesday, Wednesday's cleaning up days. We're not 100% sure. My boss is going to figure that out when we're actually finished. I think we're finished Wednesday. I'm not 100% though. But the kids finished up I think Monday or Tuesday. I'm not too sure. We're going to double check all that. So I've got a hectic couple of days coming up, so I don't know if I'm going to get for a walk. The only days I could would be today, so Tuesday, Wednesday, Sunday. Then the following Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So I might try get out for them walks. I'm not sure about tonight because I do need to have a shower as my hair is greasy. So I might not do it tonight because when I have my showers I like to relax. I don't want to go for a walk, come back, have a shower and have to rush through it. So probably tomorrow night because I don't have Unisim tomorrow night or Zoom tomorrow night. I just have to go to the butcher's straight after work. pick up dinners for the week kind of thing. So yeah, I'll hopefully be able to start getting the walks back in. If not, that'll be my New Year's resolution, as they say. No, it would be like come January, I'll be full blown in. So I'm gonna do like a video in January. I'm thinking of doing a video. I will probably forget, so please remind me. I want to do a video and talk about what I want from the year. So what I want to do. But anyway, I'm rambling on about the walks aspect of it. The water went out the window. I just needed stuff to kind of keep giving me energy. So I was on 7up Free. I was drinking 7up Free instead of Coke. I was kind of drinking bit of fizzy orange every now and then. But I slowly crept back in and started drinking the normal Coke again. So I am going to start coming off that now, probably today. I did have like a big bottle there that's practically gone. I don't know where it's gone. There's like this much left in it. So I'm going to finish that and then go back to the 7up Free again. Because I was doing really good with that. I was only having like a little bit on a Saturday night. So I am going to go back to that, and I'm just realising my bracelet is turning my wrist green. So I'm going to go back to that. Junk food I have been absolutely dreadful with, I will admit. Junk food and takeaways, oh my god. Have I been bad? I literally texted Graham, I was like, yesterday, because I was sitting in work and he had gone out and sorted out us not having to go out on Sunday. And he was like, right, can you get your mad to put the chicken burgers on? And I was like, yeah, if I remember I will. And then I was sitting there and I was like, he said he's going to be late, and in my head that means, you know what, he's going to be late, we'll get an El Chipper or Chinese, you know. No stressed about cooking dinner and all like that. So I literally texted him, was like, you know what, I have a problem, I'm addicted to fucking takeaways again. Because I was like, I honest to God just want to order a takeaway right now for dinner. And he was like, you're not going to. In fairness, I don't have a lot of money, so he would have had to use his card, so I had no choice. I couldn't. And I'm realising why my wrist is turning green. My bracelet is gone green. That is very sad, because I love this bracelet. I'll sort that after. So I was like, yeah, I think I'm getting addicted to takeaways again. He goes, well, you're not getting one. Normally I get one on Stevens's Day, but my ma's doing a pick and mix food, like a little buffet instead this year of just sandwiches, because I don't like just having a sandwich for my dinner. So she's doing like a pick and mix of food this year. So I won't be getting my takeaway on Stevens's night. So Graham turned around and said, look, you can get an extra one next week, because you're not getting one on Stevens's Day. Like, we normally get one Christmas Eve as a family. We get one. We always go to like the Jazz Mine or somewhere special, like for food, get takeaway from there. So I always get one Christmas Eve. So Graham said, look, you can get another one with the lead up to Christmas. So I'll probably get one, like, if Wednesday's my last day, I'll probably get one Wednesday or something like that kind of thing. But yeah, the takeaways had gotten bad. I was having about 3, maybe 4 a week, including the one on a Saturday night. I was having about 3 or 4 every week. So I got really bad, and the junk food got really, really, really bad. I was eating chocolate every day, and I was looking for chocolate, and I was craving chocolate all the time, and I was constantly buying junk food again, and yeah, I was picking in work again. Like, I got to the point where I wasn't like picking at junk food or nibbling on, like, they had like boxes of sweets like in the office, and I'd randomly just take 1 or 2, and yeah, I was getting like really bad at that. I still wasn't eating the food in work. The only day I've eaten food that's served up in work was I didn't have any lunch one day because I was running late, and we had to do something in the centre. I can't remember what it was, but I had a toasted chicken roll that gets delivered to the centre. We get sandwiches like from the place for the kids, so like I had one of those, and then yesterday I had a slice of toast. So I wasn't like eating the pizzas or the curries or whatever else is being served. Like, I wasn't eating any of that like I used to. I'm still not, so I'm happy enough I'm not picking at the food being made in work. So I am. But yeah, picking at junk food in work has gotten bad again. Takeaways during the week have gotten bad again. My fizzy drink has gotten bad again, and I stopped going for walks. So I hopped onto this video and I was going to be like, yeah, I'm doing amazing and all, and I've got this and this. No, I'm holding myself responsible right now because I've been feeling like absolute crap, and I want to put a video out there, and I want to get everything out into the open, basically. So over on my Instagram page, I've taken not a break. I probably will post on it every now and then. I haven't posted on it recently. I haven't really posted at all. Like, I posted a little bit on the Instagram page for YouTube, the Sarah Graham channel Instagram. I was posting on there a little bit, but I'm taking it easy with posting. I'm not posting, doing Insta stories, doing, food diaries, weekly step goals, weigh-in posts, daily quotes. Not doing anything like that. I still have the idea for my page, and I still doing it. I still want to do the page and all, and I want to still do Instagram. But at this point, I'm just like, okay, I still need to get a registration form from Kilroy College for my next module, which I haven't received, and I've been on and off emailing them for weeks now, and they're not being helpful at all. So I'm gonna go and have to talk to my boss about that, because they're not listening to me. I did actually get my preliminary results from them for my child development, which was a pass, and I was adding it up, and I thought I got a merit at least. So I'm not really happy with that at all. Like, I'm really not happy. So that's put me down a little bit. I also started an SNA course online, which is the Zoom class I do every Wednesday. That is really, really stressing me out, like, a lot. Because there is 2 assignments, and then there's an LMS online platform, which is basically different sections. Each section has a quiz, and their PowerPoints, and certain PowerPoints can be like 52 slides long, 30 slides long, and the length of each slide, it differs because your one's talking, and I just don't have time. I haven't had the time or the energy, so I was emailing back and forth with my tutor yesterday. So we have a Zoom class on Thursday instead this week. So she said, just hold back after the class on Thursday and we will have a little chat. So I was like, yeah, no worries. So I'm going to have a chat with her and try to sort that out, because I'm struggling with the online bit and the introduction part of my first assignment. So I'm just a little bit behind on that, and that's been stressing me out. Then we've been trying to make sure that, like, all the Christmas presents are wrapped, and we meet people and we give them their Christmas presents this year, and we've given 2 people their Christmas presents so far. No, 3 people their Christmas presents so far this year. Because everyone is now working and life is stressful and life is annoying, it's very hard to meet up with people. I work, and I have been working obviously for 4 years. Graham is now working. Susan's job is now a lot more full on than she originally thought it was going to be. So haven't really been able to meet up with her to give her presents. Like, Neve is now working a lot more hours. Simon is in his auntie's. Like, there's a lot of work going on, and it's like, okay, reality is now hitting. This is adult life now, so it's very hard to plan stuff. Which is annoying for us all, but we knew it was coming. So we're trying to, like, get Christmas sorted. I am gonna honestly admit I haven't actually felt like Christmas, and it's now next week. It's now the 13th, I think, or the 14th today. What date is it? 14th, I think. It's the 14th. It's 11 days until Christmas, and I have once felt less Christmassy, but I love Christmas. It's one of my favourite times of year, and I don't really feel Christmassy. The weather doesn't help, in fairness. Normally for Christmas you think, you're wearing your hat, your scarf, your gloves, your boots. I'm going out in this. I'm bringing my jacket just in case. And I don't necessarily need a hat, scarf and gloves. I'm only wearing one because, bad hair. It is super sunny. The sky is blue. Now it is cold, but it's mild. So Christmas doesn't feel like Christmas to me right this minute. I have been rambling for about 20 minutes. I'm going to start kind of slowly finishing up. Okay, so basically, yes, I've been really, 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 really bad. And I know I say that in every video. I was hoping to come on here and say how good it was. But my plans. I'm not necessarily planning on getting back out for walks before the end of the year. I'm hoping I will, but I'm not going to be like, yeah, I'm definitely going to be. So the walks are just kind of like whatever. I will still try to keep my daily step goal up and my weekly step goal up. I'm going to start concentrating on that again. but I'm not going to force it. I am going to start bringing more water into my system again, and kick the coke out of my system again. I'm going to cut way back on the junk food and the takeaways and all. I'm going to start going back to having to tell Graham what I'm eating every single night. So at the end of the night, give him a rundown of everything I've eaten, and if I've done bad, give him permission to give out to me, basically, and control what I eat. Not control what I eat, but be like, okay, you had this, well, that's not good. Like, oh, you are after eating like a whole chicken fillet roll, pack of crisps and wedges. No, that's not good. I nearly did that one day, minus the pack of crisps, thankfully. But like, he's like, no, that's not good. That's not good at all. No, you're not meant, that kind of thing. Like, but like, point out where I went wrong. Oh, you didn't get your water into it. No, that's not good. Here, drink a bottle of water now. That kind of thing. Not control me, but help me and push me and guide me and just make me take responsibility, basically. So I'm going to be doing that again. I'm going to be getting help with my college work, so that's going to have to wait till Thursday, but I am going to see if I can continuously try do a few more bits on that. Mental health wise, I am feeling a little bit better, but I'm not 100%. Like, I've been really kind of all over the place lately, but it's from stress. So I'm trying to take moments here and there for me. One thing I want to get into, obviously the video games, I showed you. But one thing I'm going to do is, I have two of them now. I have one in my bag, which is one I bought in Pennies. It's a journal, which is just going to be like my daily life. Like, if I have like anything planned coming up, I need to write it in or whatever, that kind of thing. That's like my planner. But I wanted to get into this a while ago. I was doing the crystal one, you might remember. I was doing like a crystal bullet journal where each page was a different crystal. I didn't get back into that yet. I am going to slowly get back into that. But my friend got me another journal for my birthday. I don't know if you remember me getting all the bits. She got me this hamper of bullet journal bits with a new bullet journal. And I decided, I've done a lot of Pinterest research, and I came up, took a few ideas. So I'm going to do it with my own bullet journal to help monitor. So there's different things you can like monitor your mood for the month by colouring it in different colours. So I do need to get them before the end of the year, them pens. I did get these pens. These are the ones that are recommended for bullet journals. So they are. They're calligraphy pens. They recommend using these ones when you're doing a bullet journal. And because I don't have a steady hand, I'm going to cheat a little. I got like a pack of stencils. So your bullet journal, you need like shapes like these. Kind of like the lines and all to make it like look real fancy and all. But then you have like your tape, your stamps, you have your calligraphy pens, you can put photos in or whatever. So I'm going to get into doing that. I don't know when, but I'm hoping to have it done before January. At least the January section of it done. So the thing that you do is there's different ways of doing it. I'm contemplating doing like a month. So I don't need like a calendar, so to speak, because I have that in my actual journal. So I'm thinking of doing like a month of where I have to, it's a tracker basically. I'm going to use it as a tracker. So I track my mood, I track my water intake. I'll contemplate on having like a little tiny box where I have like my daily tracker. So I have to fill in when, I've taken my tablets that day, how many times I've brushed my teeth that day, if I did a clean on my face that day, if I read some of my book, if I did some of my homework or whatever, like a little box for that maybe. I'm not too sure. I'm still looking into bits. So I'm going to do that for mental health. I'm going to finish the jigsaw that I started during the summer. I'm going to finish my Nightmare Before Christmas diamond art. So I have a lot planned to finish, I know. But I'm hoping to get all them finished out of the way, out of my mind, so I can start fresh in the new year. I'm also reading this. I reread the first one, One for Sorrow. And then this one caught my eye because at the beginning of the book, it kind of goes through how Lola died. So I'm just like, And then it starts, where's the first part gone? I want to read this bit again. Because it's just so cool. Part 1 literally starts with a quote. One for sorrow, that much you've learned. And it's like, it goes through it. There's 2 different parts in it. So I'm just like, ooh. So excited to read that. I am going to slowly get back into it. I will probably do an update video just before Christmas. Just to see how I'm getting on before the Christmas or before the end of the year or whatever. But yeah. Sorry it's a long video. Sorry our videos have been long recently. Like our advent videos are like 40 minutes long. I do apologise. I am going to get back into the YouTube stuff. I am going to get back into posting on Instagram. Just bear with me while I set a new routine for myself. Also, I did this. Look. How pretty. Look how pretty. This is something that I've been wanting to do. So I have my little Buddha head with my little Buddha thing. I have two little notice boards. This one here down the bottom has pictures of my family. This one has like pictures of my pets. I just need to get one of the rabbits. But I have Pluto there. I have Milo there. So I need one of the rabbits and has a few little quotes on them. Then that top one has my crystals and a picture of me and Neve because she is my crystal girl. Then I have my little dream catchers. And on my shelf I have a little teddy, picture of me and Graham, candle. I did a little bottling work that lights up. I have my two little plants. I have a candle I got the other day. I got the perfume Graham gave me. Oh my god, it's so good. So I love this little area now. It's so cute. But yeah, I think that's it. Like, I am going to get back into it. I was so hoping to do this video and have it all positive and all. Be like, down weight, getting into the walks, all this. And I was like, I'm sorry. I put it off for so long that I can't even talk about that stuff anymore. So, do apologise. But hopefully, in the new year, I'll be doing that video. I will be. I know I will. So, hopefully you've been enjoying our videos. I now need to finish getting ready for work. So, I will talk to you later. Bye.